Thank you for stopping by Ballistic BBQ. On this video, I'm going to be cooking up bacon wrapped, cornflake coated, barbecued corn on the cob. Let's get going. And here's the corn I'm using today. It is white sweet corn, and I'm telling you this, if you ever have to make a decision, yellow corn or white corn, the white corn is much sweeter, way crisper. It's just much better corn. So the first thing we're going to do is wrap this in bacon. Now I went with a thin sliced bacon for this today because I want to make sure that the bacon really renders down and really tightens up on this corn. Start it here. And I have a toothpick. I'm just going to go ahead, secure this with a toothpick. This is obviously going to take more than one piece of bacon. And there we have it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the remaining 3 cobs, then we'll move on to the next step. So I'm going to be cooking these ears of corn on the Pit Barrel Junior, and I'm using their corn hanger accessory, which I have never used. So looking forward to using this thing. Pretty basic setup. I'm going to alternate. You can see on the back here there's choices for, I guess, how large the ears of corn are. The smaller ones you could actually, have it in there tighter. These are fairly girthy here. And there we are. I'll meet you guys out at the Pit Barrel. All right, I have the Pit Barrel Junior going. The charcoal basket is filled level with briquettes and it's fully lit. So all the charcoal's lit. Basically, I'm kind of simulating, I guess, I just got done with a long cook of racks of ribs. Now we're going to rock the corn while the ribs are resting. And I have that bottom damper just opened a little bit more than I normally would. And by the way, you can cook corn like this while the food's going, but obviously you're not going to put the corn in right when you put the raw ribs in. You're going to wait till the later part of the cook to do that. Let's go ahead and get these guys on. We're cooking. What I'm going to do is basically let that bacon render out, tighten up, and then we're going to move on to the next step. It's going to be really good. Okay, we've been cooking 30 minutes now. I just checked. Color's great on that bacon. Check that out. Going to move on to the next step. Right, as you see, I moved top grate. I'm going to call it a grate from this corn hanger here. Let's go ahead and get the corn on this tray. First thing I'm going to do is apply some barbecue sauce, and I'm using my buddy Cosmos over at Cosmos Q. His sweet apple chipotle sauce, killer stuff. Cosmo's a great guy, has a great channel, great product. Check him out, I'll have a link down below. So I'm going to go ahead and give these a good coating. Now I have here corn flakes, cereal, and if you guys have never fried chicken coated in corn flakes like this or oven fried, you're missing out. It's really good stuff. And I'm going to just sort of coat these with these corn flakes. All right, we'll get these back on the rack here. Back on the cooker. The only thing that's left for me to do is just kind of monitor this. I want that sauce to tighten up. I want those cornflakes to toast a little bit more, and then we'll pull it off, give it a try. All right, I gave the corn another 20 minutes. It's done. Look at that. Let's try this out. Just check this out. That color is gorgeous. And the smell of that roasted corn and that bacon, it's intoxicating. Give this a try here. So again, you get that really nice, that sweet corn flavor, then the saltiness from the bacon, and then Cosmo's sauce with that nice balance of sweet and heat. It's good stuff. Wow. Elevated corn. I love Mexican corn, and this is right there with Mexican corn. Good stuff. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Again, keep those requests coming in. Appreciate you stopping by. Till the next one, cheers.